What's up, everyone? Coach Bruce here, coming to you again from my living room about our next out-of-the-box workout. So happy Wednesday, or whenever you might be watching to do this workout. We do have a 20-minute EMOM today, so I'll take you through a quick warm-up. If you have done, I know a couple of the last workouts with Emily and Nick, you've had a lot of burpees in there. Surprise, we do have some more burpees today. But the great thing about this workout is, if you're sore from the last couple of days, been keeping up with a lot of these workouts, you can kind of use this as a recovery workout, an active recovery workout, or if you're feeling good, ready to get after a tough workout, you can definitely attack this thing and make it a long, tough workout for you. So, couple of things. So we're going to get started off with our warm-up. It's just going to be a 5-minute AMRAP to get loosened up. So a couple movements here. We're going to do 5 hollow rocks. So what those are going to look like, as you probably know, hands outstretched, just rocking back and forth. We're just going to do 5 of those. Once you get through 5, we're going to flip over, get those 5 Supermans. So with these, just trying to extending our lower back there. Next up, we're going to do 5 up downs. So again, that's the burpee without the push up. So a couple of those look like this. We're going to do 5 of those. The last one is going to be 5 single arm upright rows. So you can use backpack, sandbag, dumbbell, whatever weight you have. And with these, we're just going to upright position here, pulling up, making sure we keep that elbow above our hand here. Do 5 of those each arm, and again keeping that weight nice and close to your body. So again, take your time with those, get nice and warm up for that, just a 5-minute AMRAP to get going. After that, we'll jump right into our 20-minute EMOM. So our 20-minute EMOM is going to be 4 different movements, and I'll run through them first, then we'll go over a few scaling options. So the first is going to be 10 burpee box jumps. Next up will be 20 hollow rocks for the next minute. Minute 3 will be 15 push-ups, and then minute 4 is going to be bent over rows with some kind of weight. So, to go over a few of those movements, like I said, I know we've done a lot of burpees recently. So our burpee box jumps, so personally I don't have a ton of stuff that I feel comfortable with jumping on here, but anything can work outside. So if you have a park bench, I can probably even do it in the tailgate of my car. Just anything to get you, give you a goal to jump to. So with these, with the burpee box jumps, are going to look like, it's going to be the full burpee right in front of it. If you need to step up, you can. Take the 2 feet on, and stepping down. So, a couple ways you can work around that. So one, you can do the burpee and just do step-ups if you'd like. If you don't want to do the burpee, you can do up-downs instead, which we did in the warm-up. The other option, if you don't have, kind of like me, don't want to do a bunch of, don't have an object that you feel comfortable jumping on a whole bunch, you can also just do burpee tuck-ups. So with those burpee tuck-ups, full burpee, back up, and then we're going to go right into that jump. So jump, really tucking our knees up, trying to hit our hands, get them parallel there. So again, there's going to be 10 of those. For the hollow rocks, again, 20 hollow rocks, kind of a way to get to scale those down if you'd like, is do these dead bugs. So this would be kind of the scaling option, and you can do 20 of those for the second minute. Minute number 3, push-ups. So obviously you can either, if you need to do push-ups on an object like coffee table, couch, bench, you can do that so that you're a little bit elevated here. You can also do knee push-ups if you need to, or of course just knock down the reps a little bit. Then lastly, so these bent over rows. I know if, at least me personally, with Murph coming up, one of the things I'm most nervous about is the pull-ups, since it's kind of a difficult thing to find a way to do around the house. But doesn't mean we can't do any kind of pulling movement to help keep those muscles strong. So these bent over rows, again, we can use any kind of object. So if you have sandbag, book bag, bent over rows, are just going to look something like this. So nice active shoulders. We don't want a rounded back. Nice active back here. Slight bend. And pulling up to our chest. Like so. So again, 15 of those. If you're like me and only have a dumbbell, a single dumbbell, you can break it up and do 8 and 8, like 8 each arm. One thing we don't want to see with the dumbbell is we don't want to see these bro rows where we're using our whole body. We do not want to be doing this as we're going up. Again, keeping that good form, nice strong back, this nice active pulls there. So, those, again, we're going to do that for 20 minutes, four different movements there, 5 different rounds, essentially. So, again, if you feel good, really attack this, really set a number for yourself that, you know, is going to be difficult to reach each time, maybe take you 45 to 50 seconds to reach that number, that rep range, or if you're really feeling it from the last couple of days, you can knock down the reps a little bit, but really want to challenge you to still push yourself, still give yourself a range you can hold on to for that entire 20-minute AMRAP, or EMOM, I'm sorry. So there is a little ab finisher too, core finisher, just very simple, just 1 minute plank, 1 minute rest, 45-second plank, 45-second rest, and then the last one, just try to hold on as long as you can. Again, those planks you can either do full push-up position or down your forearms. And just try to hang on to those as long as you can. So, other than that, relatively simple today. So, really hope you guys are able to stay active, staying healthy through all this. So we're excited to see you back, and like I said, until then, we'll keep bringing these videos to you. So stay safe.